Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to come to you today and talk about staying sober for today. How are you guys doing today? I'm having a wonderful day. The weather is just over the top great. Down here at the park, I got my 4 mile walk in. I even did a few exercises earlier this morning at home. You know, and today's going really well. It's just another day, just another beautiful day. you know, um, and here I am. I got a squirrel that just came up to me, and he's kind of like he knows me. He probably does. I feed them all the time, and they kind of like get used to getting fed over by my car. But I'm back here in the woods a little bit. When I do these videos, I come back in the woods. So what's going on, guys? You gonna have a good day today? Absolutely, we're gonna have a fantastic day today. I'm going to talk for a few minutes today about learning good habits. You know, when I came into recovery, I had no idea at the time, but I was on the verge of learning some new habits that would help me get on the right path because I wasn't on the right path. I absolutely was not on the right path. And lo and behold, today I'm trying to do the right thing and I'm trying to walk with God. I'm trying to pray. I'm trying to go to a meeting every day. I'm trying to turn things over on a regular basis to God because He's the person that I count on the most to help me. When I first came in, like I said, I had no idea that I was learning a whole new way of life, and lo and behold, I learned habits, new habits, and I've been practicing them every day, one day at a time. Now, you guys, if you want this thing called recovery, you can have it too. But it's going to take some steps. First of all, the old way of life has to go away because it brought us nothing but addiction and drunkenness, and we want a new way of life, so we're gonna try to do different things. The other things didn't serve us well. The drinking every day, that was a habit, but it was a bad habit. To learn good ones, I came into recovery, and lo and behold, every day I'm doing the same thing. One of the best habits I ever learned in recovery was not picking up a drink. I got in the habit of not picking it up, and I don't crave it. I haven't craved it in a long time. Going on 33 years, and yeah, the years winding down, and my anniversary, of course, is on the January 1st. But we're real close. October 6th today, 2025. And while the weather, oh my goodness, if I could have ordered perfect weather, this would be it. And I've been asking God to let it be like this all the way through the winter, because I walk all winter long. And today I got shorts on. It's comfortable. It's very comfortable. I'm in the shade now, and I'm very comfortable in the shade. You know, and so I got, like I said, I got my walk in. I did some exercises early this morning. Um, and I got I the habits. The habits are so important. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I think is, oh, here we go, another day. Thank you, God. And I come over to my bureau, and I thank him and ask him for help. Ask God to watch me through the day and help me have the best possible day I could. And when I give it to God, it turns out to be just that, the best possible day I could ever hope for. And I want the same for you guys. And so when we get in the habit of habits. you know, whether they're good or bad, you know, sometimes they're hard to break. But, you know, I'm here to tell you that if you want the habit of staying clean and sober, you can have it. You know, one day at a time, it happens. You know, God is very good, and He's more than willing to help us stay clean and sober a day at a time. It's there's no better way of life. You know, it's nice and quiet down here. You know, and it's it's like custom made for. You know, it's a great day to have a great day. Custom made to have a great day, and so far so good. Today's Monday, so what do I do later today? I go. I don't go to a meeting on Monday anymore. I go to a meeting on Tuesday. So, but today's Monday, so we got Mo Monday, and I'm gonna have Mo's today. And I always look forward to that. I don't know why I love it so much. You know, it's just a habit I've been doing for a long time. Going to Mo's on Monday, and you know, I just happen to like doing that. You know, and you know, so I have no idea how the meeting's gonna go. You know, that's pretty soon. That comes like right after the video. I head over to the little area that we're in, and I don't know. Every day, you never know what kind of day we're gonna have. But you know, so far the meetings have been going very well. You know, I've been praying about it. I've been announcing that we need the help. You know, and it's been working a day at a time. It's been working. What are you guys doing today? I hope you're gonna stay clean and sober. Good day for that. It's a good day to have a great day. So do that. You know, and if you're having trouble staying sober today, come to God. Call a friend in recovery. You know, sometimes a person can talk us through or talk us off the ledge, so to speak. You know, people have a hard time staying clean and sober. They could, you know, a day at a time, they can change that. And I've been staying sober now every day for a long time because that's all we really have is one day at a time. And I'm here to tell you that you can have it if you want it. You can have it, and I'm living proof that it works. That it works. I'm living proof that sobriety, you know, can be had. It's there for the taking. And you know, today is October 6th, 2025. It's the one and only October 6th, 2025. And it's a wonderful day to be sober, to be alive. You know, like I said, I'm in the shade and I'm very comfortable in the shade. Very comfortable. Usually in the fall, sometimes, you know, it starts getting chilly again, but we've been having this fantastic weather for quite a while now. You know, I don't know if it's what do they call it? Indian summer. I think it is. I think it is. That comes in October, and and I think we're right there. I really think we're there. Um, so October 6th, 2025. We're in that day. There's never been another day. There's never been. This is the only time this day has ever come on our radar, and it's going to be the only day that October 6th, 2025 is on our radar. You know, and you know, we talk about habits. You know, I got OCD, and you know, I don't know. People could laugh at that, or they could say, "What the heck?" You know, how do you deal with it? But I think structure helps me a lot. Structure helps me to do the same things day after day, and to actually um, I, I I love it. I love doing the same thing every day. My girlfriend Lena says, I don't know how you could do that. I'd be bored out of my mind. Most of the time, I'm not. Like I'm sitting here with you guys right now. I'm watching this little squirrely walk around looking for food. He's scurrying around right in front of me. And I saw coming in on Route 6 today, busy traffic everywhere, and there's a little. My first thought was, look at that little deer, it's tiny. It wasn't a deer, it was a fox. It was a baby, and it was pretty awesome to watch, and I'm just sitting there staring at it, and I'm thinking, I love nature. I love God's nature and the animals and the trees and the air and all of it. I say clouds, but there aren't any today. There's no clouds today, and which is fine. Um, it's okay. Guys, I'm glad to be with you today. Give me a like and subscribe. And please leave a comment. Love to talk to you. God bless.